Suddenly, software revenue surged, making up 41% of the total revenue, almost half. This has now become their main business. By using our cloud and creating effective tools, we've taken on the role of a crucial intermediary. Hello everyone, nice to meet you. Broadcom has secured IP technology that fits all hierarchies comprehensively. They have acquired various IPs related to networking and communication protocols. Additionally, by collaborating with TSMC, the existing XPU, Broadcom has not only engineered its proprietary AI chip, but also possesses the capability to design and package these chips using the latest customized nodes. Furthermore, it is worth noting that Broadcom has demonstrated substantial expertise in the software domain as well. Broadcom is not just a leader in the hardware semiconductor space. It also plays a crucial role in the software infrastructure that underpins IT companies and cloud services. Are you familiar with companies like VMware or Symantec? Broadcom has actively acquired these companies, making today's company vastly different from 20 years ago. When we posted a video about Broadcom 4 months ago, the editor commented on it. However, looking at the fiscal year 2024 revenue, it increased by 44% compared to the previous year. This growth is more attributed to software than semiconductors. There has been tremendous growth in this area. You know, Amazon, Oracle, Google, and even Microsoft are all part of the cloud ecosystem, which gives them a competitive edge. Broadcom, which was designed in 1991, initially focused on semiconductor products for communication and computing, but gradually expanded into smartphones, data centers, and the cloud. Broadcom has transformed its identity by branching out into storage systems and networking through various acquisitions. In this third segment about Broadcom, we will take a closer look at their software infrastructure, one of their core strengths, to understand what sets them apart from their competitors. First, what you're looking at now is the summary of Broadcom's total revenue and operating income for the fourth quarter of 2024. If you look at this revenue, a significant portion comes from semiconductor solutions, which include the AI chips we're familiar with, as well as networking equipment, storage for servers, and wireless components, among others. These aspects are being discussed, and now it surpasses 50%. However, the remaining portion is categorized as infrastructure software. This includes significant revenue from cybersecurity and cloud infrastructure. Consequently, it substantially contributes to their profit profile. Overall revenue has increased by 51% compared to the previous year. We need to focus more on the semiconductor segment. The growth in this segment is 12%. It's smaller than expected, right? But infrastructure software grew by 196%. Isn't that incredible? This is a significant increase. Broadcom's focus is on their XPU AI chips. They have 2.5D chips now. As I mentioned, 3.5D chips are coming soon. Additionally, in Ethernet and networking, Broadcom is collaborating with companies like Google and Apple. It is expected to continue growing. During the latest earnings call, they mentioned that the AI business will grow fivefold within 3 years. They projected substantial growth ahead, even though it currently stands at just 12%. Moreover, VMware's impressive 196% increase has garnered attention, highlighting a need to understand this surge. Traditionally, Broadcom's revenue has been predominantly from semiconductors, but this sudden rise in software revenue indicates a major shift. 41% of the total revenue, which is almost half, has now become a main business. After acquiring VMware, Broadcom's software sector experienced a robust growth of 196% due to effective integration. Within a year, VMware successfully halved its operating costs and achieved an impressive 70% profit margin. Meanwhile, in the AI sector, Broadcom is working with Apple and OpenAI. They are also collaborating with ByteDance in China, known for TikTok. This official announcement highlights their partnership with these three main clients. As a result, Broadcom is expanding its AI data centers with products like the Tomahawk 5. Additionally, they are developing AI chips together. Ultimately, these Tomahawk products are focused on networking connections among themselves, which will in turn boost the revenue of Broadcom's semiconductor division. Now, let's turn our attention to VMware. This requires a different viewpoint because we're dealing with software here. VM stands for virtual machine, essentially a virtualized computing environment. Originally, these servers are all installed in racks like this, but do you see how it's a bit hazy here? The idea is to utilize this as one cohesive virtual unit and distribute it accordingly. So by separating physical servers into virtual servers, I can use only as much as I need. By utilizing these advanced technologies, Microsoft is able to offer a comprehensive cloud management software solution that allows seamless integration and management of various cloud environments, whether they are on-premises, public cloud, or hybrid cloud. But in such a complex and diverse environment, is management the only thing that is required? Security is also necessary, and there are various AI-related tools and virtualization options that allow you to use these resources in diverse ways. All of these are provided in an integrated manner. Simply put, here's the situation. In the past, I am in the position of a company. As an employee at Apple, I can share that Apple utilizes both Google Cloud and AWS for its cloud infrastructure, the tools provided by Google for cloud services. They are optimized for their own services, encouraging you to use their cloud and tools. For example, once you start using AWS EC2 or Microsoft Azure's virtual machine, you will likely continue operating based on that. However, if you want to move to a different service or build your own servers instead of using the cloud, the migration process itself is very cumbersome and integration becomes difficult. But VMware addresses that issue. If each of these exists separately, it integrates them comprehensively. Cloud companies have a strategy. Use our cloud and we will provide you with great tools. That is where the intermediary role comes in. Simultaneously, by removing the lock-in effect, companies can seamlessly manage their operations using VMware across various platforms, making it an appealing choice. With VMware's comprehensive support for all cloud services, businesses can take advantage of the specialized features offered by AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud, making it a versatile and flexible solution. By integrating services from various cloud providers, companies can benefit from a unified management system, ensuring consistent development across all platforms. This is especially advantageous for developers and cloud operators. Moreover, the support for legacy systems facilitates a seamless transition between existing data centers and the cloud. From a maintenance cost perspective, significant savings can be achieved. Additionally, AWS, Azure, and Google are not only rivals but also collaborate within this ecosystem. However, one downside is that VMware does not provide its own cloud services, so unique features offered by public clouds, such as AI and data analytics, must function separately. In cloud-native environments or for workloads that are specifically container-centric, it doesn't perform as well as Yode. In other words, it excels at fulfilling an intermediary role. Moreover, as I mentioned in the introduction, Symantec is a security company. By acquiring it, Broadcom can now offer extra security software. This includes email and network security solutions, as well as cloud-related security. This has strengthened the overall system by ensuring robust security. Additionally, Broadcom possesses network solutions. Additionally, with Symantec's security features, Broadcom can offer integrated solutions to businesses. This is a significant advantage. Discussing Broadcom requires diving into a lot of intricate details. Observing Broadcom's history, their strategy of expanding through global acquisitions is quite notable, as it has significantly bolstered their internal strengths. The CEO seems exceptionally astute. In a similar vein, when NVIDIA took over Mellanox, they secured a unique position with NVLink. Broadcom is playing a similar role, pushing these initiatives forward. This creates opportunities for other big tech companies, not reliant on NVIDIA, to operate in an integrated manner. As AI datasets expand and more are built, the focus will be on how to provide these security solutions through cloud-based platforms or integrate clouds into a multi-cloud environment. Given this potential to support applications in both hybrid and multi-cloud environments, Broadcom's competitive edge is likely to be evaluated much more favorably.